All right, let's look at my thing here. We got powerful awakening, so sent us to Driftwood in order to search for Meister Siva, so we gotta do that. We gotta find this person's people. We should look out for a tribe of elves on Reaper's Coast. I want to know that Shayla was in Fort Joy. Right. Beast. Talk to Beast. We're clear of the fort. Beast will know where to continue his search. Sabil, find the lone wolves. Lone wolves prowl this region. They may be able to help Sabil find her old master. And Prince, the Red Prince, continues to search. Brahmos, the Wanderer, awaits him in Driftwood. The things inside Lohse. Find the demonologist. Malady told me that the demonologist could help me with the demon inside me. The demonologist Jahan was last seen north of Driftwood. Champion of the gods. Right, okay, yeah, those are fine. Chapter 3, I, God Woken. Found crew below decks, greatly diminished. Okay. Mastering the source. I landed on Reaper's Coast on my quest to fulfill my potential. I found the Void Woken emboldened and the Divine Order divided following Dallas's succession. Signs of resistance. The Seeker seized Lady Vengeance, right? Okay. Lady Vengeance is made of live wood of plundered elven ancestor trees and Magister's Crusade. We fought Dallas on high seas. So basically, I've got a lot of stuff I need to do still. I think that's totally fine. I like that I have quite a few options. Who is that trying to tell? Oh, I need to talk to Beast. Okay, fine. We'll talk to Beast.
Not much of a landlubber, but sometimes I get no choice in the matter. Besides, there's business to take care of.
Ask him what he suggests you do next.
Malady said this Meister lady's the key, so we follow her lead.
Beast pauses for a moment to consider whether he's forgotten anything important.
I'd also appreciate it if we dealt with this Lohse fella. He's the key to unlocking this mess Justinia's made.
Yeah. Yeah, ask about the Queen.
So, there's some things you ought to know about me. I'm sort of... kind of royalty. I mean, I never wore a crown. Not with diamonds in it, anyway. I once stuck a wreath on my head and... Oh, sorry. I need to stop with that whole tangent thing. Anywho, let's just get it out there. I'm a bastard. The literal kind. And the other kind. The royals weren't all great with me, and I weren't too great with them. To make an overlong story over short, I started the rebellion and got caught and exiled to an island prison. Like Fort Joy, but 10 times worse. I would have died there too, if one of Justinia's ships hadn't sailed so close. So, I kinda took it, and off I went. Cool, right? And then I came upon the Victory. Nice ship. The royal sailors walked the plank as well as you could hope for. And that's where I found the notes. Right there in the open. Next to the manifest.
Dear gods, insist to get to the point.
Then I'll be quick. Queen Justinia's ordered some dwarf named Lohse to ambush a ship called the Peacemaker and take its cargo. Whatever's on it, she's using it against the rebels. She calls it Operation Downfall. Pretty ominous, eh?
It is.
So, yeah, hoping to find this Lohse fellow and stop the Operation Downfall thing. And there you have it. Tangent-free. Mostly. Well, not mostly. A little. Okay, not at all.
Ask what he makes of the gods, the tree, and everything.
I don't know.
Well, that's good.
I've never been one for worshipping. I always figured if Duna really existed, he'd show himself. I mean, am I really supposed to ask some invisible dwarf in the sky to grant world peace? Or give me a pony? Yeah, sounded like a waste of time to me.
A little bit.
But, then he showed himself. He said he could help me free our people if I helped him. And I left with more questions than when I started.
Okay. Well, okay. I could talk to these other dummies, but I think I kind of know what they need to do, at least for the time being. Let's talk to her. Does she want anything?
I've plenty of fighters for her. Oh.
Nope, same thing as before. We could talk to Gareth, see if he's got anything.
Hail, friend, and remember, in Lucian's love there can be no wrong.
Ask what his plans are.
Paradise awaits, my friend. Not an actual paradise, of course. I don't think there's such a place in all of Rivellon. Paradise Downs. My parents still sow the soil there. And if the Order hadn't called me to its ranks, I'd still call their farm my home.
Okay.
I miss it. I miss them. They've been forever understanding of my duty. But I admit, I've been neglectful. I have some wrongs to right.
He knows what's next for him. Ask what's next for you. Sai, does he really have to quote Lucian so often? Nah, I'm just gonna be like, cool, bro. Do I have a whole lot of stuff that I need to get rid of? Not really, so I'm gonna wait on that. Could talk to Han, but he's probably gonna be like, I'm a kid. Right? Like that's what he does? That's what he's been doing, it feels like. Let's just go. Oh, let's talk to him. That's right. We got this crazy guy.
I hadn't realized I was in such illustrious company when we met before. Most fascinating, the things I've been hearing about you.
Wonder what he's heard about you.
That you're, how did Malady put it again? A god-woken. Yes, that's it. Quite remarkable if it's true.
Wonder why something like that would be of interest to him? Or ask if he alters, or if this alters his opinion of you. Yeah.
Tarquin pauses, taking you in. Genial smile and calculating eyes.
You make me sound so mercenary. No, I'm merely pleased to learn that my new friend has such great things awaiting her in the future.
Give him the eye. Tell him your future is none of his business. Or tell him he can join you on your great descent. Yeah, sure.
Both wise and well-mannered. You'll go far, I'm sure. I do hope I get to watch.
Remark that many aboard the ship died during recent ordeals. How is it that he survived? Or say that you'd like to do some trading. I do want to do some trading real quick. We're gonna put my crap in there. Wow, that was it? I thought I had more stuff. Oh, I do, but I don't at the same time. I will get rid of that ancient songbook. I don't need it anymore. In fact, I don't need any of this anymore. Let's just drop it all in. The fact of the matter is, I did get extra stuff, but I'm unable to sell it to him for various reasons, whether it be a quest item or not. He's got a lot of my crap I sold to him. I have a feeling I'm going to get a lot from this new area, so I'm actually just going to hit accept because I don't need the 4 gold. Yep. Yeah, let's get that. Yeah, let's get that 12% discount on his items. Not that it matters. I'm gonna go ahead and take my leave. So, let's go to the beach. Ooh, that we are definitely on a beach. So this is our new area, which happens to be quite big. And technically, we are now in chapter 2 of the game, if that's what you want to consider it. Just kind of opening up. This is the area that I stopped playing in. That's for various reasons, just it's a long game, and playing with another person. I was playing with Ink, and she and I were busy with other games. We play a lot of Siege, Rainbow Six Siege. We were doing a lot of raiding together at the time, and WoW, and it's busy. What do you expect? There's a lot of poison on this beach. It's a nasty poison. So we gotta be careful with that. There's a waypoint there that we've discovered. So we shall keep that waypoint in mind. I am gonna keep getting these fish because I bet you I can sell them. Probably not for much, but for something. If I walk through this, is it gonna poison me? Yeah, oh well. I got magic armor. I just want to check out this. Fishing rod. Which is awful, so I'm just gonna leave all that there. Well, I checked around and I found nothing but crap. So there you go. Not everything is useful. Not everything needs to be looted. Despite what my... I don't know. My, what do you want to call it? Inhibitions tell me to do. Which are to loot everything. And, to be fair, I've gotten a lot of awesome stuff on our way. Fortify scroll and chicken cost scroll, sure. There's a fish bucket. There's a shark on the beach here.
A dying shark lies gasping on the sand, bleeding from the mouth and gills. It turns its dark and soulless eyes to you. Its bloody gills open in search of water, but find only air.
Offer to drag it back to the water?
It gasps in the air, struggling for the breath to speak. Its own blood froths at its mouth.
No, die here. Monsters in the water. Monsters in the deep.
Offer to put it out of its misery?
It looks at you with its cold, flat eyes as if to say, do what you will. Then it turns away and gets back to drowning in the bloody sunshine.
Oh, that's really sad. Yeah. Let's kill it. It doesn't want to go back to the water. I'm not going to force it to do so. It's trying to kill itself. Bloodied leg. Interesting. Very interesting. Spill. Why don't you take that leg? I'm going to take that. Okay. Eat it.
A boy at swim. Your name is Joe. You're 9. You're brave. You're off to see your mum. A shadow moves below you. A jagged vice closes on your thigh and pulls you down. Water fills your lungs. Blood billows.
Oh. Okay, well. That kid got shark attacked. Not that I'm surprised. I mean, the shark did have bloody teeth. There's all sorts of void-tainted crap on this beach. This is really bad. Are they coming? Oh, they're walking around. I see. This is not good stuff here. There's a dead civilian. Ooh, what the heck is that noise? Oh dear. Okay, let's go. Quick save. See if we can't kill this thing before it kills this woman. Quick, loot the dead civilian on the way. Nothing. Okay, good to know. Save him. Hi.
That OSWguild had someone in its claws.
Oh no, they flew away with her. Crap. Okay, well, I tried to save. Alright, well, they have no magic armor, so Sibyl, I need you to do your thing you do best, which is blow them up.
I'm ready.
Damn, that's a lot of damage. Oh, we got more coming in here. Well, like I said, her best asset is her AoE damage, so let's see here. We will ricochet. Wow. I just blew all those up. That was freaking awesome. Let us do that. Oh, chill failed. Let's see. We'll run him over. Good old beast. You know how it is. Attack. That'll be the end of his turn. And for him, I'm gonna just run right through there. Knock these fools down. Because they haven't gone yet, and they're about to. But now they can't. Ha 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 ha. I'm a master strategist. What is... That's a pretty big area. Let's see that. Whoa, they just exploded. That was awesome. Okay, well, I mean, there's one still left alive. Let's put haste on Lohse, who's coming up. And we will flush sacrifice. Gives me that extra AP, which gives me the chance to do a little bit of this. Cool, yeah. Hit him. Doesn't really do a whole lot because I got that physical armor. Cool. Attack. Nice. Ooh, we leveled up. Perfect. And we'll attack from up here, which gives us high ground. Lohse with the kills, I'm telling you. Hot. We got points to spend, but I'm going to kind of wait for some of this to go away. Ooh, what's that? Huh. Well, I got something out of it. Let's loot this voidlings. I'm kind of sad that that woman got taken away. I was going to try to help her. But at the same time, I'm happy we leveled up. No, nothing here. Okay, there is source there. And I'm thinking maybe I give the source to somebody else, like to Beast. Because then at least he has a source point. And while I don't have a source ability on his bar right now, I can always put one on there. Cool. Okay, so let's go through and now let's level up. I am running low on spots, and I'm gonna want more spots. So I'm thinking maybe one into wits, get a solid 15 there, and probably another one into finesse. Gotta get that finesse up, of course. For her, I am gaining 2 huntsmen from gear, which happens to be what? One from a ring, 2 from rings. Okay, so the likelihood of me swapping out those rings is pretty high coming up here, so it might be worth it for me just to put the point into huntsman and not into range, which would keep it at 6 if I swap one out, or 4 if I don't. So let's do that. Okay. Or 4 if I swap both out, is what I meant. So I should probably just eat these.
A deluge of happiness. You played the flute. You wrote poetry. The music ended in Fort Joy.
I figure I may as well just clean out her body parts.
You were a tough dwarven smith of great experience and talent. You wanted to make a name for yourself, but you ran out of time.
Aw.
You are nothing. You are no one. You do not exist. Not really. You are nothing.
Okay, same thing. Well, whatever. So we went through all that. Now let's level her up. She has a lot of int at the moment, and she's gonna need more spaces. So we're gonna go wits. Debating double wits, right? Because it doesn't. So. Oh, it's memory. That's right. Dang. I've been adding it into the wrong points. Oh, how long have I been doing that? And you know what's worse is I'm recording these episodes ahead of time because I'm going to be out of town again. That's bad. Memory. I need it in memory. So she has a wit point. It affects critical strike, initiative, and all that stuff. So it's fine. But we need a point in memory, not wits. That's my problem. That's my bad. I'm sorry if you've been commenting. I feel bad. I am getting 1 pyrokinetic from gear, so maybe I want to do one of those. It's probably not a bad idea, actually. Let's do that. All right, Beast. Beastie Poo. He needs more memory slots, because he's got Steam Lance as well as Chain Lightning here. I guess I do have one on his bar then, because I do have Chain Lightning. Oh, Blinding Squall. Really? I didn't realize I had that learned. Oh, it's an innate skill, is it? Ooh. Oh, that's like his thing. Okay, cool. Huh. Well, all right, we're going wits, or memory, sorry, double memory. Get us a couple points there to put some things in. So like Shocking Touch would not be bad. And neither would Ice Fan. And neither would Armor of Frost. Let's do Armor of Frost. And probably Shocking Touch, because I feel like I need something else to use in melee. Although Ice Fan is nice because it would give him something to do from a distance, but it's not going to do enough damage. Although it is 3 shots, so I guess it could. But it does counteract the fire damage that Seville is doing. So let's do Shocking Touch. I think that'd be good. Yeah. And of course for his stuff, I could do another Arrow Surge. Maybe I should do that. Or another Hydro Fist. Because it's base 4. Let's do that because I have one from gear. I can't guarantee I'm going to keep that one. For him, let's do more slots. Double memory on that one. That way we can give him some Whirlwind. And I can give him Bless for the time being until he learns something else. So that'll be fine. But, you know, he's got 4 into Warfare base, so I think that's pretty good. Geomancer I'm not too concerned about. Like, you know, this is Geomancer 2. I'm not going to find a Geomancer 4 anytime soon, so I'm okay with leaving it at 2 Maybe we find an extra one. But I'm thinking about giving him an extra thing into leadership. Or retribution. Because he's getting 3 from gear. You know what? Let's put another one in a geomancer. I think that's the best thing. Okay, cool. Leveled up, everybody. We're good to go. Good to push forward and continue exploring this area, which has a lot going on in it. Ooh, there's severed heads. There's a dead bull. Ooh, this is bad. Before,
Not happening.
okay, there's a dwarven war maiden who's having an issue over there. That's these things. So, hey, Sybil. No, crap. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted her to eat it. I had the wrong person selected.
From the dark, you stare up at the thin slivers of light visible between the floorboards. Shadows ripple across the slivers, accompanied by heavy footsteps, magister footsteps. Wood creaks above your head. One of them has paused. Your breath catches in your throat as you wait for him to move along. But the hatch is suddenly yanked open. Light floods you, blinding and accusatory. You hear only one gruffly barked word before the hands seize you. Gotcha!
Ooh, so these people got, like, super killed.
A Magister caravan. I remember one just like this picking me up.
Not happening.
Could have been a shipment to Fort Joy. But what happened here?
No, it's not.
Not
true.
bad
Can't
boots.
be true.
Void tainted disembodied hand. Not gonna eat that. Oh, there is some source over there though.
No,
There's a key.
Nice.
Magister. Unidentified helmet, huh?
Can't be real. Not real. Not happening.
She's having a hard time over there. Magical headdress,
No,
which
it's not true. Can't be
is
true.
better than what she's got, so let's do that. Oh, she's so elfy.
No, no, no.
Okay, maybe I should go talk to her because she's having a hard time, but I want to loot these
Can't be
guys.
real. Not real. Not happening.
Yeah. All right. Hi.
White as driftwood salt, the dwarf flinches at your approach, yet she holds a short, clean blade aloft. Her fierce stance can't hide the trembling of her fingers.
Back! Get back! I'll kill you, just like the rest of them.
Shh, lass. I know you're all afraid. In times like these, I don't blame you. But I ain't out to hurt you. Now, why don't you take a few breaths and tell me what happened?
I'm gonna step back. Beast seems to know what he's doing.
She slumps, all bravado draining from her.
No. I've never seen anything like those beasts before. Are they gone?
Voidwoken, you mean? Poor thing. No wonder you were scared. I'd be scared too.
Those? Yes. Worst ones I've ever seen. Ripped through the Magisters. The dwarves. Dead. And the sorcerers. Gone.
Her eyes stare vacantly into the distance, glassy as marbles. It's not cold, yet her shivering is relentless.
I don't know. Oh, Duna's beard. Lohse, my boss, Lohse, will want to know what happened to them, but I can't remember.
Lohse, eh? Where will I find this boss of yours?
Oh, well, you'll find him in Effie's Emporium, neath the Black Bull. He's a fine man. A little gruff, yeah, but he's the only one in Driftwood wanting to help and not hurt.
She looks up at Beast through tear-stained eyes, but you can see her resolve hardening as she remembers who she is and what she stands for.
Oh, Seven sympathy. I saw those things dragging the sorcerers along the cliffs towards the Wrecker's Caves. No more. It's gone.
She flinches at the slightest rustle of wind through the long grass. Terror in her eyes, she stumbles away from you.
Well, I hope she's gonna be okay. Wow, she's taking off. She's quick. Look how quick she is. But she just ran up here to what? She just ran like down. There was nothing else over there. So maybe I should go look that way real quick and see if there is a cave or something that she went into. I don't know. Or maybe she just disappeared. That could also be the case. Let's get that grenade. Let's walk over here. Loot this. Nice. what does he have? Demonic Stare. So drain magic armor from target character and gain that amount for yourself. That's pretty good. And hers is like, just like, I don't know, unleash the beast or something. That is weird. I'm gonna have him get some source points. Boom. Because I can always swap things out, you know, if I need to, if he gets more abilities that utilize source or not. But at the time of this, it's like, well, I feel like that is most worth it. Is having him have it. So, because the other two already do. So let's unlock this. Nice. That two-handed axe is fantastic. Haste scroll, cool. That's a really nice two-handed axe. But immediately gonna be sold because I'm not using two-handers. Maybe I should. I've thought about it. Thought about giving Beast a good two-hander. But I'd like him not dying. I heard a voice over here. But was it? Oh, I think it is down here. You know what? I am gonna go down here and look. Some mushrooms. There's a crate, but that voice is coming from up here. Oh, there's a kid. Oh, let's go say hi to kiddo. See what he's got. There's also some mushrooms, which I'm gonna take the mushrooms because they are used for making potions and whatnot, which we can't do. Okay, so we also may get that augmentor. There's another mushroom. All of this stuff I can make potions and whatnot for.
Can you hear me?
Oh, what just happened? Wait, let's do this.
Bones itch.
Hello, kid.
The little boy lobs a stone across the river. It makes a long arc before plunging into the water below.
Oh, Ma! Are you alright? Ma!
Ask him what he's doing out here alone.
Huh? Oh, please, you have to help her. There was a fight. Some dwarves attacked some magisters and there were sorcerers too. And then the bugs came, those void things. They killed everyone. And my ma got them to chase her. And she went across the bridge. And then she raised the bridge and she told me to run. And now she's stuck over there with them.
Tell him his mother did what she did to protect him. He should go seek shelter like she told him.
Not without Ma. Family doesn't just leave each other.
Say he's gonna get himself killed. His mother would want him to go somewhere safe.
If those things get to Ma, they can get to me too. Are you going to help me?
I mean, yeah. Say you'll see what can be done if it isn't already too late, or tell him you'll do everything you can. Yeah, let's do that.
Maybe you can cross the river then. Ma lifted the bridge, but there's got to be another way, right?
Say that if there's a way, you'll find it. And if there isn't a way, you'll make one.
Yeah. You'll make one, and I'll...
His gaze shoots to the ground. He grabs a small flat pebble and chucks it across the river. Again, it lands in the water below, well before reaching the other side of the cliffs.
Kid, you need to learn how to throw.
I'll keep distracting him.
Noting the OSWguild don't seem to register his presence, you tell him to keep doing what he's doing. Or insist that he head back to town. You'll send his mother straight to him once she's safe, yeah.
No way. Ma didn't leave me. I'm
All right.
not leaving her.
Whatever.
He performs a divine order salute.
Now go out, Ma.
See what he's got. He's got a teddy bear. He's got Why does he have lockpicks? This little kid. This kid's shifty, man. He's a thief. I gotta watch out. I gotta watch my pockets around him. He might just, take all my crap. Gotta be careful. So map-wise, what are we doing? Okay, so we got the bridge keeper's house. So that obviously the bridge is over there. Yeah, but it is up. This is all poisoned, so there's really no reason to go down there. So let's stay up here. We got some chickens. Doing some things, doing some chickeny things. There's an outhouse with a kid. Pidge, huh?
The kid is whistling an off-key tune as he strolls about shiftily. He raises an eyebrow at your approach, but says nothing.
Okay, ask the kid what he's up to.
Ain't up to how. Just looking for someone. Seen Ben Mesd.
Oh, it's, the guy, the other bow guy that, yeah. Tell the kid that Ifan Ben Meds is dead. He did. He died on the ship. According to Malady.
Ooh. Baron won't like that. Won't like that one little bit.
The kid shoves his hands in his pockets and ambles off, resuming his tuneless whistling.
Well, I mean, it's true. There's nothing I can do about that. I would love to have helped all of those people on that ship, but it just didn't give me the option. Empty honey jar, milk churn, pumpkin parts. Got some chickens. Bok? Bok? Frown, you usually speak to animals. Bok. Okay, well. Big Marge, huh?
I saw. They were stolen. The babies, the eggs, something took them.
Ask what the thief looked like.
Big as a cow, big as a house, and many legs. Too many.
Ask her where the creature ran off to.
If I showed you, you could bring them back. You could bring them back. Map. Show me your map.
No, nod and hold it down in front of her. Baka.
In a flurry of feathers, she leaps up and picks a small hole in your map.
That's where they are. I went after my babies. I saw where they went. But they've changed so much. Much. Bring them back.
I guess I'm bringing some chickens back. Lost eggs just up ahead. Okay. Ooh, jar of honey. Nice. Nice. That's, ooh, what's that? Oh, it's a, never mind. Thought it was like a chest or something I could loot, but it wasn't. It's just some hay. There's a basket though. I will loot the basket. You never know. Ah, see? You know what I'm talking about. Armor frost scroll. Ooh, we got some magisters over here. Are they gonna stop me? I mean, what are they gonna do?
Get yourself in check, boy. I won't have you running off like Millicent and Tully. You'll just end up sliding down some Voidwoken's gross gullet, piece by piece.
Let's quickly see what he's got. He's got a book. Sure. Let's just buy that from him real quick. I mean, you don't have the gold for that. Let's put these back. Okay. Accept. Yeah. Okay. Back.
The older-looking magister notices your presence. He wipes his grubby hands downward across his greaves, as if to wipe away the grime, but instead smears more dirt onto them.
Halt! What word do you bring?
Tell him that you bring bad tidings. Dead magisters and dwarves at a wrecked caravan outside of town.
His face goes pale, and his eyes open wide. The magister that greeted you remains stiff, as if enduring a harsh wind.
The Voidwoken come.
Hush, Fader. You may pass, traveller. Dare say you'll be aching to leave before long anyway. But before you do, find Raymond, the White Magister. He'll want to know what you've seen. Be quick, mind. He's set to sail any moment.
He nods his head in the direction of the bridge, but offers no other instructions.
Okay. So now we have a place to go.
Are you sure?
The healing effects of Penny Bun, which gives me nothing. I bought a book from him that I already had the recipe for. So, I feel like I should go into town first because that's where the most flags are. And I believe it is this direction. These are silent watchers, so they ain't gonna talk to me. But hey, let's go into town and let's see what it has to offer me.